Okay, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Saturdays. Today I'm going to talk to you about Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is probably one of the most famous people in the entire world. He was an American singer, songwriter, and dancer. He was dubbed the King of Pop. He was one of the most popular entertainers in the world and a best-selling music artist. In March of 2009, Michael Jackson held a press conference where he announced the This Is It tour. Initially, only 10 concerts were announced, but following public demand, an additional 40 more shows were added. Ticket sales broke several records, and his album sales increased. The concert promoters AEG Live estimated that the first 10 dates alone earned Michael Jackson $50 million. Michael began working around the clock in preparation for this tour. He was working with high-profile fashion designers and choreographers. But on June 25, 2009, just 12 days before the tour was about to begin, Michael Jackson passed away from an acute propofol intoxication.
Listen.
Fire paramedic 33, what is your emergency?
Yes, sir. I need an ambulance as soon as possible, sir.
Okay, sir. What's your address?
It's 100 North Carrollwood Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90077.
You said Carrollwood?
Carrollwood Drive, yes.
Yes.
Okay, sir. What's the phone number you're calling from? Okay, sir. And what's the problem? Exactly what happened?
Sir, we have a gentleman here that needs help, and he's not breathing yet. He's not breathing, and we're trying to pump him, but he's not
Okay.
breathing, sir.
Okay. How old is he?
He's 50 years old, sir.
50. Okay. He's unconscious. He's not breathing?
Yes, he's not breathing, sir.
Okay. And he's not conscious either. He's not breathing.
He's not conscious, sir.
Okay. All right. Do you have him? Is he on the floor? Where's he at right now?
He's on the bed, sir. He's on the bed.
Okay. Let's get him on the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get him down to the floor. I'm going to help you with CPR right now, okay?
We need him. We need a.
Yes, we're already on our way there. We're on our way. I'm going to do as much as I can to help you over the phone. We're already on our way. Did anybody see him?
Yes, we have a personal doctor here with him, sir.
Oh, you have a doctor there?
Yes, but he's not responding to anything. No, he's not responding to CPR or anything, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, we're on our way there. If your guys is doing CPR and you're instructed by a doctor, he has a higher authority than me, and he's there on scene.
Okay.
Did anybody witness what happened?
No, just the doctor, sir. The doctor's been the only one here.
Okay, so the doctor see what happened?
Doctor, did you see what happened, sir? Sir, you just, if you can please.
We're on our way. We're on our way. I'm just passing these questions on to my paramedics while they're on the way there, sir.
Thank you, sir. He's pumping his chest, but he's not responding to anything, sir. Please.
Okay. We're on our way. We're less than a mile away. We'll be there shortly.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Call us back if you need any help. Thank you.
Apparently, Michael Jackson suffered cardiac arrest this afternoon. He was rushed to UCLA Medical Center.
At 12:21 this afternoon, the Los Angeles 911 operators took a call in regards to a need for a medical emergency.
Michael Jackson collapsed in his home in West Los Angeles this morning, and they called paramedics. He says that the family is either at UCLA Medical Center or en route to UCLA Medical Center.
CNN sources are now saying, multiple sources, that Michael Jackson is in a coma at UCLA Medical Center, suffered from cardiac arrest, and is now in a coma.
If you look at the aerials that you're showing on air and you see the number of people that have already gathered outside the hospital, if that isn't testament to the star power of Michael Jackson, I don't know what is.
The King of Pop has died. Michael Jackson, the pop music and dance innovator, passed away yesterday. Jackson appeared to have suffered from cardiac arrest. He was 50 years old.
The news of Michael Jackson's passing spread quickly. Fans all over the world gathered to mourn the King of Pop. There were makeshift memorials everywhere, and fans were devastated. But then people began to ask the question, did Michael Jackson fake his own death? On the day that Michael Jackson passed away, his body had to be transported from the hospital to the coroner's office. It was reported that the reason why he had to be transported by helicopter is because the streets were way too busy and too many people were gathered everywhere. Tons of news outlets were live. They watch Michael's body be placed into the helicopter, and there is even close-up footage of the helicopter on its way to the hospital. Did you notice anything unusual about that clip? Well, if you pay close attention, you can see that the body moves. So many people were confused because it looks as though whoever was wrapped in the white sheet wanted to readjust themselves to be more comfortable. Everyone just wanted to see Michael one last time. But someone captured this strange video where it appears as though a man jumps out from behind the back of the coroner's van, and he seems to look a lot like Michael. Why would a man run out from behind the coroner's van anyway? Some claim that in these photos you can see Michael Jackson hiding behind the group of people. You can see his mouth, his hair, and his ears. On July 7th, a public memorial service was held for the King of Pops at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. This only gave skeptics more unanswered questions. People wondered why not one person in the Jackson family shed any tears. No one was crying, not even the children. There were even friends and family caught smiling. But yet, strangers all over the world who most likely never met Michael couldn't stop crying. People also questioned why Michael's coffin was closed if he died of cardiac arrest, and not of something that would be deemed offensive if the coffin was open. And why weren't there any sunflowers at his funeral? Everyone knew Michael loved sunflowers, even his fans. So why would the family not choose to add any of these to his service? Some people even claim that Michael attended his own service in disguise. This man with the hat was seen sitting in the front with the rest of the Jackson family, but yet no one knows who he is. 2 months after his passing, there was a private service held to finally lay Michael's body to rest. Michael Jackson loved disguises. He loved becoming someone else. He often wore prosthetics for music videos. For the video Ghost, he was transformed into a completely different person. Ever since his passing, his children and family members have been seen at weddings, vacations, and outings with several different unidentified men. Many wonder if that's Michael Jackson spending time with his family and his children. Some people think that this man that goes by the name Dave is in fact Michael Jackson. They claim that his mannerisms and voice are eerily similar to Michael's.
And I felt a little tap on my shoulder, and I turned around, and there was Michael.
But why would Michael Jackson fake his own death? Right before Jackson's passing, it was believed that he was broke. And although his net worth was said to be $1 billion, he was in debt to up to $4 billion. After his passing, the sales of his album and memorabilia went up, which would have just added to his fortune. Many people believe that Michael Jackson is alive and well. They believe that he was fascinated with the idea of faking a death. In 1994, Michael Jackson married Lisa Marie Presley, who was the daughter of the late Elvis Presley. They later divorced but remained close friends. After his passing, Lisa Marie did an interview with Oprah Winfrey and was quoted as saying, "Michael was always asking me about my father and how he died. How it happened, when it happened, and where. He said, I feel like I'm gonna end up the same way." And as always, just please remember to like this video if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Okay, bye-bye.